in Lakewood Center, and started there, and that was over 30 years ago. I started working in the travel industry. It was pre-automation, before they had computers and buttons. It was handwriting tickets and calling up the airlines and making reservations. Do you remember any of these airlines? TWA, Pan Am, Air Cal, PSA, all those. And it was really starting from the grassroots, but the advantage I had is I learned the industry from the ground up. And then I went into automation in 79 with computers, and I never looked back. I've always enjoyed this industry so much, and I've been affiliated with World Travel for over 15 years, and it's because of their rock-solid reputation. They are probably one of the pioneers in the industry for lots of reasons in setting extremely high standards. Every single advisor, every single person that works in the company, regardless of what they do, they are a quality person with a heart, and I put a lot of value into that.
That's wonderful.
Thank you.
Okay. Carol, would you please bump out your web information and phone numbers?
Absolutely. Our toll-free number is 800-200-2299. Again, that's 800-200-2299. And you can find us, of course, on the web. Our website is www.wtbinc.com, like WorldTravelBureauInc.com. And, please search us out on Facebook, because we really want to be able to see you and like us and then put a posting on our wall that you're one of our listeners, because like I said, one of you is going to win a $250 travel voucher. We're going to make that announcement on Friday, November 11th, and that'll go towards your holiday, your choice, whatever you want it to go towards. That's going to be yours for the picking. So get up there and start posting. And the more you post, the more frequency, the higher your odds are to win it.
Oh, that's awesome. So that's just a little over a month from now.
Yes.
So get on there, guys. Facebook, like, and then that you listen to KCAA, Let's Go Shopping. And that's $250 is a good chunk.
Well, and the other thing, too, when people go to our Facebook, and, of course, if you go to the website, you're going to get all sorts of information. But the great thing about the Facebook activity is we will put up there quick tips. Like I know we just had a thing on there when you're traveling with children, what you need to do, what are some good tips. You take it from other mothers, grandmothers, fathers, brothers, sisters, whoever. Make sure that, you check it out. We've got specials going on. Sometimes there's a promo. Sometimes we have contests. Some people are winning Starbucks cards because they answered, we'll say, where was this picture taken? We have all kinds of crazy things going on there. So please take a look-see, because it's fun.
I have a quick question for Carol.
Sure.
Oh, never mind.
Yeah. Carol, would you mind holding on? Because our other caller our other special person, and let's get her, and then we can all talk together at the same time.
Very good. No problem. Very good. I'm here to help.
Okay, good. All right, and Eric, who do we have on the line, please?
We have Arlena, who is the Public Relations Manager for Ann Taylor. Arlena, you're on the air.
Hi.
Hi. How you doing?
Good. Thank you so much for having me.
You're quite welcome. And were you having to listen to Carol on her travel?
I was able to listen to a little bit of it, yes. Sounds exciting.
Well, see, now this is working out beautifully, Elena, because we have Carol from a travel agency, and now we have you from Ann Taylor's. And what do? You going on a holiday? You got to buy new clothes, right?
Those are my favorite clothes, too.
Right, and
I
so
love that,
let's get them to you.
Perfect.
Right. Now, Ann...
Do it.
Okay. Now, would you please tell us the beginning of your story? When did you start working for Ann Taylor's and why?
I started working in the Public Relations Department of Ann Taylor about a year and a half ago. And I decided to go over there because I really loved what they were doing with their whole brand rejuvenation, and I thought that the leaders and the new designer were excellent.
That's good to know.
Yes.
And now, when I was talking to you yesterday and some of the info that I got from the email, I love the way you describe it, that you have a shop within a shop. Could you explain that, please?
Sure, yeah. So we're talking about the new concept store. So part of the brand rejuvenation, which is really, how to make clothing relevant for the modern woman of substance and style. We're also opening new stores, which is the second phase of the rejuvenation, and it's really changing the client experience to make it easier for that woman to shop, because it's a woman who leads a full life and might not have tons of time. So we want to make it really easy for her to take her, her favorite looks and pick things that she feels comfortable in and that have versatility. That way, you can wear it to work and then you can also wear it for your travels.
There you go. There's the word travel again. Yes.
Exactly.
And the other thing that I really loved is when you were talking about the different sizes that you have.
Yes. So what's great, I can tell you more about the store and all about our sizing too. But what's great about the sizing is that, we have a petite section in the store and we carry double zeros to size 14.
Oh, good.
And then online we carry up to size 18. And what's great is that when you walk into the new concept stores, there's a runway of mannequins styled in Lisa Axelson's favorite looks of the season. And Lisa Axelson is our new designer. And she really makes it easy for women to come in and see, what we have, what the selection is, and then kind of mix and match. That way, it's just a really effortless experience.
I love that because, like you said, we're all so busy right now, and we love to shop. That's really, I know I love to shop. And when you walk in, and especially the way your stores are set up, it is so calming and so easy to go through them shops, and you can find exactly what you want. And the other thing that I truly, truly love about that store is the quality of your clothing. Yeah. And I have some items that I bought a couple of years ago, and they still look like I just bought them yesterday. Absolutely
I love
fabulous.
to hear that.
Yes. And last time I flew up to Seattle, a lot of the stuff that I bought is from one of your stores, and it's really easy. You learn how to fold them just right, and you fold and you roll. You put them in the tissue paper. You put them in your luggage. When you get to your destination, you take them out and hang them up, and no wrinkles, no nothing. It's fabulous.
I love to hear that. I mean, we do love those pieces that you can take, from the week to the weekend, and you can travel with them.
All about accessorizing, right?
Yes, and you can always add accessories. That's my favorite part, adding a good accessory to kind of, make it feel a little fancier or kind of add your personal touch.
You know what's cool, too, about the show right now is, like Carol was talking about her company and how rock solid they are, and Ann Taylor is definitely rock solid as well. So you can't go wrong with that combination. I love their clothes. I've enjoyed their clothes for years. So rock solid all the way for people to know you can go and you can depend on it. It's not going to fall apart.
Right.
Mm-hmm. It's going to usually most of their clothes are so versatile that they go through time too, right? And
yes,
so you can carry them through seasons, you can carry them through years. Add a scarf, add the new color. I guess the new colors next year, aren't they, like eggplants and blues and that kind of
for
thing?
this fall we're seeing a lot of greens and mustards, and in August August has the reds and oranges that are really beautiful. So to add that pop of color, and we also have little accessories, that are good because if some women are a little afraid of wearing color, or they think, well, I don't want to wear something that's orange. Maybe you can just add a little belt or a shoe or something different.
That will work.
And do you offer accessories in your stores also?
We do. We have shoes, bags, and jewelry.
See, that's good for our listeners to know also
and scarves,
if they haven't gone yet.
If you haven't gone exactly, you should check them out.
That's right. They are good quality, very good quality.
I know this sounds funny, but they also have the best socks. Like the sock, how little socks with little flowers or things like that. Isn't that true? For your little flat shoes and things.
Right.
I know it's funny to say that, but it's something that you're always looking for. But if you go into an Ann Taylor store, you can see they have. I like their. You know what I'm talking about, right? Don't let them looking at me like I'm nuts.
I get it because there is the thing.
I don't mean wide
socks.
I mean the cute socks, that you can wear with your. When we're talking about accessories.
Yeah. Right.
Even to me to bring up something like that.
Well, yeah, because I have a couple of their socks, and during the fall, I love to wear them with my tennies. Mm-hmm. I don't know, it just makes you feel happy. You know what I mean? Yeah.
Now, Arlena, can you tell us how many stores there are in the Inland Empire?
Yes. So I'm going to tell you how many stores. We have a little more than 265 stores nationwide, and we have 3 new concept stores in California, one in Manhattan Village, which is in Manhattan Beach in California. Then we have one at the Stanford Shopping Center in Palo Alto, so for all those students, it's also great because we give a great student discount. And we have another one in South Coast Plaza Mall in Costa Mesa. And then we have about I think it's about over 25 new concept stores nationwide. So of those 265 plus, about 25 to 30 are new concept stores.
Very nice. And can they also get information and order online? Is that something that's available?
Yes. If you go to www.anntaylor.com and check out our store locator, then that can give you, it'll show you the closest Ann Taylor stores near you.
Awesome.
And, Elaine, would you please, when I was talking to you yesterday, could you mention some of the people that we talked about that is in your shop and involved in your stores?
Excuse me?
Some of the people that are involved in your stores?
Celebrity status?
Celebrities. Oh, right, of course. So, I'm sorry. Well, the face of our fall campaign is Demi Moore. And you had asked me, I think yesterday, how we came about these women. And, we, like I said before, we always, whenever we're thinking of partnering with a celebrity or a professional woman or anyone really, we're looking for a woman that we think is a woman of substance and style. So in the past, we also partnered with Heidi Klum. She was our face of the last holiday campaign. And in the spring, we had Katie Holmes. And we also had Naomi Watts last fall.
Not bad.
So they're all women that we admire.
That's right. That is good.
Doesn't that make you feel good when you hear these names and we're shopping in the same stores?
Yeah.
I don't know about you all, but that makes me feel like a queen. I get happy.
We're just waiting for the day when she says, "Oh, well, and I have Diane, Carol, Christina, and Bev leading the campaign this month. And people will know us.
Yeah, you go. You just came up with an idea.
Oh, I always do.
We're going to talk on Monday, darling. I got a terrific idea I want to bounce off on you. Yes.
We'll have a brainstorming session.
Yes, wouldn't that be fun? And would you please, again, bump out your phone number and your www?
Well, you can go online to www.anntaylor.com, and you can also order by dialing 1-800-DIAL-ANN.
One more time, please.
www.anntaylor.com, and you can also call 1-800-DIAL-ANN.
And that's pretty good. And before we have to say goodbye, is there another thing that you would like to tell us?
I think that I just want to encourage all these lovely ladies that are, modern women who are making things happen their way to come check out the new stores because they're really beautiful and it's a fun thing to do with your girlfriends on the weekend.
Sounds like a road trip.
They're fun.
Yeah, that Manhattan Beach store sounded really good about right now.
Yeah, definitely. I went last weekend for our grand opening, and it was so much fun. And all the girls that work in the store are great, and they always help you, pick up things that make you feel good. So
thank you.
I hear a road trip coming up.
I think so.
Yes. Well, thank you so much for your time. And
thank you for having me again.
You're quite welcome, and I will get hold of you on Monday, and let's brainstorm on a couple of things here, and have a very good weekend.
You too.
Okay, thanks.
Bye.
Bye.
Aloha.
Yes, and Eric, who's on the phone now, please? Okay.
I think it's break time.
No, we have another. No, because the light is flashing.